The Mozilla Foundation has recently released Firefox 89, which I'm now using, the version that I installed from FlatHub, so it's the Flatpak version. Okay, just looking at the browser, one of the things I dislike immediately is the tabs that have been changed by buttons. These are buttons, they're not connected to the content down below, they're just floating around. I think they actually call these floating tabs or floating something like that. I don't like it, but there's no way to change this. Okay. Another thing that has bothered me a lot is the fact that they removed the compact mode from here. So when we right click here on this area here, customize toolbar, they remove this option, compact. So it says it's not supported, and on a fresh install of Firefox you won't even see this. You'll only see normal, which is like this, people that don't see well, don't see properly, and you also have the touch mode for people that like to use their fingers to touch on the screen. I don't like to use my fingers to do that, so I must have this compact option, but you won't see it. So how to fix this? Easy. Let's go to this location, about :config, which we've been before when I showed you the video to sort out that problem with the scroll bars on Firefox. And here you just search for UI density, browser UI density. Okay, you should have 0 here, I think. 0 is the normal mode, 2 is the touch fingery thing, and the number 1 is the compact. So put here 1, select it, and you should have this in the compact mode. Okay, this site here explains about all of this problem. Mozilla decides to hide compact mode in Firefox for new users, but keep it for existing ones. So they explain here how to fix it by going to browser UI density, change it to 1, exactly what we've just done here. Okay, this problem is fixed. Another issue is the button that they have here. It's called the open menu button, the sandwich button. Basically it's 3 lines positioned one above the previous one, so 3 lines. It should be here. They removed functionality from that open menu button. Basically all it did is exactly what you can achieve by putting the menu bar on top, which I have eventually done. To do that, just right click on the toolbar here and select menu bar. See, it's gone. Click again and you should have it. So to remove that button from there, since it would be a duplicate, so since I have here, I don't need it here. So how to do it? This website here explains how to do it. How do I hide or delete the open menu button on the top right? So this guy here has exactly the same situation as me. He says, I use the menu toolbar, this one here, more than the open menu button on the top right, which should be here. Is there any way to hide or delete the button using the customize feature? It is an eyesore to see the open menu button. I totally agree with him. So the way to solve this, you create a file called userchrome.css. Let me open it, display the file, and on this file you must copy what's in here, copy it and paste it here on the file. Save the file, and then we must go to about :support, which will also been here when I showed you the other video regarding the scroll bars, and you must search for profile directory and open the directory. In my case it will not open because I'm using the Flatpak version, but any normal Windows, any normal Mac OS, or even any normal Linux installation that you're using the default Firefox application, it should open the folder directly for you. In my case, I must go there manually. So on my home folder on Linux, I'm using Linux Mint here. You must press Ctrl H to show all the hidden files. This is inside your home folder, okay? Home, your username, and then search for this hidden folder, .var, and then app, then org.mozilla.firefox, and then .mozilla, then Firefox, yeah, that's it. And this is your profile folder, okay, the one that has 50 items in it. Double click it. If you don't have a Chrome folder here, you must create one. Easy, just right click, create folder, and create another folder. Call it Chrome, it must be called Chrome. And inside this folder, you must put the file that you've just created, okay, userchrome.css. In my case, I already have it there, so there's no need for me to put another version. So cancel. After doing this, or you should have done this even before using Firefox, so now you must close Firefox, so that on the next time that you open Firefox, it will read this configuration here, okay? And I've just remembered that I forgot another thing before we've done this. So if you just did exactly what I explained, you won't see any difference. You will see the button here, okay? You won't see that difference. We must still go to this about.config and search for user, yeah, that's it, toolkit.legacy user profile customizations.stylesheet. You should have it here false. You must put it to true, okay? You can toggle on this button here. You should have it like this. You must click on this button, put it to true, and then let's close Firefox and open it again. This last button that you must select, what basically it does is give instructions to Firefox to use user-defined customizations that you've put here on with this file, okay? This is a user-defined customization that you must allow Firefox to read, okay? So basically that's it. So now I don't have that button anymore. I have the compact mode here, and I have the menu button on top, and Firefox looks exactly how I want it to look. Okay. Thanks for your time watching this. I know it's been a little long, but okay, I hope this helps someone. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for your time watching this video. That means you liked my content, and hopefully it was useful to you in any way, shape or form. Feel free to browse my Spring store, where I have designed a few articles like clothing, water bottles, pillows, flags and stickers. I hope you enjoy any of them and purchase one for yourself or friends or family. That's all for now. Be well and be safe out there.